Hey guys, this is iRanger here, and today we have Timber versus FOBS. So this is going to be the last game set between Timber and FOBS, and then we'll move on to the semi-finals from here after that. So right now we have FOBS as a green Terran in the south, and in the north we have Timber as a red Terran. So this map is Desert Oasis, and for most people who play this map know very well that it's a long distance for any ground units to walk from one end of their base to the opponent's base. So most of the time, most people will play either cheese or they would rather play air units. So we're going to just have to see what happens. So I'll be opening the production tabs right here, and right now we are on faster 2 just to skip this part which is not so interesting and most people know the build. So it looks like Timber right now is going to be kind of blocking his entrance point. However, right here we don't see him blocking his entrance point at all, so he's actually leaving his base a bit more vulnerable for units to just enter through the main entrance into the base. So as we can see, Timber has actually scouted FOBS and knows what he's doing. However, FOBS has no idea what Timber is doing yet, not even a single SCV out to scout yet, and we do have 3 Marines in play as compared to Timber, who has just 2 Marines in play. So looks like Timber is just going for a much stronger economy, and now I'm going to slow down the speed. So right now, as we can see, we have 17 SCVs against 15 SCVs, and both of them do have orbital command up. So right now we can see that FOBS is actually going for more tech view, having his barracks now having a tech lab on it. However, we do see that Timber on the other hand is going straight for factory and a bunker in his base just to defend, and looks like FOBS as well is just having a bunker as well in his main entrance. So both of them are equally about the same speed right now in terms of their build. However, we do have a stronger economy by Timber right now, having 18 SCVs against 15 SCVs, and if you look at the income stat right now, it's about 420 plus against 350, 360 minerals in terms of their differences. 18 harvesters against 15 harvesters, so that does give Timber a little bit advantage in terms of the economy, and looks like both of them are building to starport as well. So looks like there's going to be an attack on the factory for Timber, and he currently has now 2 gas being mined out as well. Same goes with FOBS. So both of them are really pretty much similar in terms of their build. However, we do see a tech lab for FOBS on his starport, and as for Timber, he doesn't have a tech lab yet on his starport, but he does have a tech lab building up on his barracks right now. So we do have, in terms of army wise, it's about 27 to 24, and food wise is about 35 to 27. So Timber is leading in terms of food count, but we do have to look at other aspects as well in this game. But looks like I think FOBS is way ahead in terms of building tech buildings, and does have a Hellion out right now in progress right now, and looks like he has a Banshee coming on the way. So if he does have this Banshee out soon enough, he's going Timber is going to be in deep trouble, because right now he doesn't have anything other than just his orbital command to do scans. So that's going to be pretty dangerous, and looks like Timber is actually pushing out with 4 Marines and 1 siege tank. So we're going to have to see what happens from here, and looks like FOBS does know what is happening, seeing Timber's Viking right here next to the Xel'naga tower, and looks like he's going to know what's happening, and this Hellion here is just going to be here, not doing any damage or even trying to scout out what his opponent is doing. So looks like Timber is pushing out of a small army right now, having more siege tank and another Viking coming out in play, and looks like he's going to do a tend attack from the back of FOBS base, staging up his tank right now and having his Viking here to just have a view of the entire base, and does killed off most of the Marines. So right now FOBS is in trouble, having his Banshee out but not yet able to cloak, and his Viking is out there, killed off the Banshee. So right now FOBS is totally in trouble, having now his Hellion come back all the way, but his Hellion just goes down easily through the siege tank, and looks like FOBS right now is in deep trouble, not being able to do anything much but just keep on mining minerals as much as he can, while the siege tank now is just harassing the gas refinery of FOBS. So looks like there's nothing much that FOBS is doing right now, and looking at the APM, FOBS is in low 20s, 30s ATM as compared to Timber, who is in the high 80s. So looks like, I guess FOBS is just trying to figure out what's to do next, and looks like in terms of production count, more benches is on the way, and looks like Timber now has 2 siege tanks preparing to attack, and they can actually reach the orbital command. So that's going to be a disadvantage. 3rd siege tank is on in game as well, so looks like it's deep trouble for FOBS right now. So it looks like his battery has cloaked, but his battery is just going to go down straight to the 3 Vikings right now, and the Viking is in trouble, not being able to do anything, and continually the siege tanks are just attacking and harassing the orbital command, and it's a GG by FOBS. So good game by FOBS, and totally unexpected. There was no way for FOBS to realize that Timber was going to come here with a couple of siege tanks and Vikings to harass his base from the back. And if he had scouted earlier, he might have been able to see what Timber has been building, but apparently he wasn't able to. So this is 2-0 for Timber, and Timber now goes on to the semi-finals. So we'll see you in the semi-finals, and I'll be casting those probably at the end of this week during the weekend or next week. So tune in and see you then. Thank you. Bye.